Well, we all have our opinions
Yeah.
of who the best player ever was. Of course, Bobby Orr for me. But those two in your greatest moment calling a game.
Connor McDavid's pretty unbelievable. You could make a case that maybe, Sidney Crosby is probably the best overall player I've seen over the years, just in terms of complete game. I loved watching Patrice Bergeron play.
Yeah.
How could you not? He just
Right.
played the game the right way. So I couldn't narrow it down to just one. I love watching Mark Stone play out here because he's cerebral. I made the comparison before talking about Mark Stone that to me he's, I'll go back to my Boston roots. He's Larry Bird. I said, what do you? Well, Bird couldn't run. He couldn't jump. He wasn't very fast. But with the game on the line, there's nobody else you wanted with the ball in their hands but Larry Bird. And Stone, he's not a great skater. He's not real fast. He doesn't have the hardest shot. But if you had the game on the line, he had a hat trick in Game 5 to win the Cup a couple of years ago. So it's not always pretty, but they see it, right? They're very cerebral. So anyway, I mean, those are just a few of the guys.